Again, YouTube, here I've got the Samsung Galaxy S7 to unbox. This is standard UK packaging, probably international packaging as well. And let's look around the box. You can see it's a little bit different to traditional Samsung boxes. They've actually changed quite a bit of it. A nice reflective S7 edge at the bottom. But yeah, let's crack in. So I'm not going to delve too much into the specification. If you're watching this video, you probably already know what the specs on this thing are. If not, well, actually you can have a quick look at the back of this box. So there you go, you can have a quick look at that. But let's crack on with it and see what we get. So normally, you kind of split this box in half and it pries open with the S6 and S5, I believe. But they've changed the design slightly, so it actually opens from the side here. Make sure I cut that right. Shouldn't cut towards yourself, but it doesn't matter too much. So there we go. So it opens up with a flap, so make sure it's led that way when you open it. And that is actually magnetic as well. So let's pop that open. And there we go. So this is, as you can see, the gold variant. So we're going to have a look at that in a second. And see what else we get in the box. So starting from the top, we've got what looks like some literature there. Let's just tear open, I'm guessing. Surely not. I guess you just tear it open. And we can see the pin there as well. So open it up. Yeah, it's not very exciting. Let's put that aside. You get the adaptive fast charging brick. Looks like the same as the Note series and the previous S series as well. Standard USB to micro USB cable. Something that's quite new with this, it's a USB connector, but it's actually an OTG cable, so on-the-go cable. So you basically plug this into the bottom of your S7 and it plugs into either an iOS device or another Android phone, and it pulls all the information across when you set up for the first time. And of course, after you've set that up for the first time, you can use it as an OTG cable, which allows you to plug in memory sticks and memory cards, and also basically most external storages via USB. And these should be the new earphones. So these actually come packaged before they normally just come thrown in the box. So it's got its own little box this time. Let's see if we can get into that. There we go. So they look very much like the previous generation ones. So very soft buds. So there we go, there's the phone itself. Home button, fingerprint scanner at the bottom, front facing camera, rear facing camera which is a lot flush. Let's peel all this plastic off there for starters. And there is a big sticker there as well, which looks ugly. And there we have it. So if we have a close up, you can see the front facing camera a little bit clearer. You can see the power lock key on the right hand side, so it's very similar to the S6 in terms of where everything is. You can see that magnet for fingerprints already on the back. And the heart rate sensor and 12 megapixel camera. Don't be put off by being 12 megapixel from 16 because the sensor is nice and large, so it should be actually better in low light, so you should get some really nice photos from this. Surprised they didn't go for the USB Type-C cable, they've gone for the micro USB, and there's the aux cable at the bottom there with the speaker grill. Again, to make it a dream phone, dual front firing speakers will be awesome, but just the small speaker at the bottom. Let's get this thing powered on then. So hold down the power button. As you can see, Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. And I'm just gonna quickly get this set up. So there we have it, it's all set up. So let's quickly launch the camera. Oh, press the back button there. Really nice actually. So if we go back, let's see how that actually came out. Wow, that's very impressive. And again, this one's got a tendency of crashing. Probably lots of bugs on here. But lots of detail there. Very impressive camera.